I only have 17 records in this collection update video, and I think that's the smallest amount of records that I've done in like an update video, not like a haul video. Because I like pulled them and I was like, wow, this really isn't that many, but I was like, Olivia, it's enough that I need to film this update because for some reason I like to do these around this time of year. I just feel like it's ingrained in my channel. So, obviously, some disclaimers though. Oh, well, I guess I should... Hi, guys! That feels so weird to do now. It's fine. Hi guys, we're going to be doing a record collection update video, and per usual, I just have some disclaimers to put out there before I get a billion of the same comments. One, yes, it's like modern vinyl. It's not original, classic, oldies, anything like that. As long as you're collecting vinyl, I think it's fantastic. I don't care what you collect in terms of genre, style, release date, pressings, anything like that. Doesn't matter to me. Second of all, this is not my entire record collection. I have records all over. I think my record collection is over 300. I'm not bragging about that number. I've had people that comment and they're like, ugh, like you don't own enough or whatever. I'm a very positive person. Again, as long as you're collecting vinyl and as long as you're a part of the community, I think that's all that matters. Even if you don't collect vinyl, but like you're intrigued by it or you like seeing people that collect it because it is an expensive hobby, that's cool too. Lastly, yes, I do have nails. I'll try and demonstrate this because I get this comment all the time that's like, do not touch the grooves. I know. Oh my gosh. That's the third time that this earring has fallen out. I have fingers, but when I grab the edge of the vinyl, I'm not grabbing any of the grooves. And my fingers overlap, so it looks a little bit bigger, but I pinch it like this, so I'm not touching the grooves. And for some reason, I don't know if my fingers like look like I'm just like touching the heck out of it. I just pinch it. I pinch it. So, I don't touch the grooves. Big no-no. I know that. There's also some people though that are new to the community, new to collecting, and these little things happen, and you can spread information in a positive way and not a negative way. Now, some of these I haven't opened yet because I thought that I would do like an unboxing, but it didn't end up happening. The first one's kind of a heavy hitter. We have Swimming by Mac Miller. This is the 5-year anniversary edition. I got this at a local record store, and I actually like dropped it on accident and it smushed the corner and I'm really upset about it. But I didn't open this because I wanted to do an unboxing video, but it's been so far gone at this point that I don't think an unboxing video would be super relevant. I can't believe that I crushed this corner. It's so bad, y'all. It is so freaking bad. I just absolutely smashed it. It fell right out of my hands. It's not fine, but it could be worse as long as the vinyl's not broken. Look at how detailed. Look at how gorgeous. And I love it when they're in these, like, I mean, I don't like these clear sleeves for, like, a purpose of the longevity of the vinyl, but because I can actually grab it and kind of show it to you guys. Look at how beautiful that is. And then there's some other goodies in here. I think, like, a poster and a booklet and stuff, but I don't really want to go through all of that. Beauty and Death by Chase Atlantic. I pre-ordered this from Alternative Press magazine, and I think it's supposed to be like an exclusive pressing, but it shows no sign of being exclusive. I think it's supposed to be silver. I ordered 2 Chase Atlantic albums from Alternative Press, and only this one has come in yet. The pre-order is kind of whack. Like, it was a really messed up timeline. Maybe the other one's supposed to be silver, and this one is the translucent black, which you can't even really tell. There you go. You can see it's translucent. Hi, what's up? I don't know. I don't really listen to them that much anymore, to be honest. Slide is probably one of my favorites off of this. And Empty. So, Still a good album. Bad Omens records that I got when I saw them live. So the first one here is actually an autographed vinyl. This one was $100, which I thought was kind of expensive, but I don't own too many autographed vinyl. Maybe like 4 or 5, but I love it when they actually sign the vinyl itself, so I really wanted this. And as a bonus, it was the edition that I missed out on during the limited drop. So this is the orange with black and white splatter. So this is one that I was not able to successfully buy. I just got like a yellow and orange pressing. So I thought that that was kind of cool as well, that it was like a version that I didn't already have. I also picked up the debut self-titled album. This has been impossible to find ever since their growth and popularity. You like couldn't get it anywhere. But this is the pink, black, and silver side A and B with black splatter. I don't even know how to describe that, but this is an album that I didn't have. And I saw that they were selling it on tour and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. And I think that it was $40. Not too bad. $40 for this. Especially being this like exclusive pressing. Ooh. That's actually really pretty. I don't see all the colors it's talking about. I do see some like purpley pink on this side, but not too much. Still beautiful. Really good, solid album. This one is Finding God Before God Finds Me. This is the white and gold cornetto with black splatter. Again, did not have this album. So, very, very excited. It has Dethrone on it. Burning Out is also a really good one. Careful What You Wish For, too. Really like those. Lots of cool imagery. Ooh. Matches the album aesthetic. That looks so good. Next up here we have Shinedown, The Sound of Madness. This is a Walmart exclusive. This is a clear with rainbow splatter, which I think is so dope. I went on a little bit of a Shinedown binge. I don't know why. Not this album, but I was listening to another album of theirs. It came up in my Apple Music and I was like, oh, this is actually really good. So went through a little phase there. Haven't been able to find that on vinyl. It might be like a harder to find vinyl. I'm not exactly sure. But I conveniently found this around that time and I was like, well, that's a really cool pressing. And I don't think I have any rainbow splatter. So, oh yeah, that looks so sick. Wow, that's so awesome. I don't have any rainbow splatter. So I was like, dude, I have to buy this. So Point North, Prepare for Disaster, Despair. I can't even talk. This is another band that came up in my Apple Music. I've been finding a lot of really, really good bands in my Apple Music. And I absolutely loved this album. Safe and Sound, Social Suicide, Up on a Hill, Dark Days are all super, super solid songs. They have a newer project, I think, that's even better than this one. But I don't think that it's on vinyl. There's like a Ghost in Your Home or something. Is that on here? It's like Ghost in Your Home. That one's really good. I like that song a lot. Ooh, definitely Neon Green. Wow, that's crazy. That was really bright. We have Caskets, Lost Souls. I pre-ordered this on Amazon. This is the clear with gold and black splatter, another aesthetically pleasing pressing to go with the album. And this is another band that I found on Apple Music. Apple Music, the new music mix, has been like my safe haven because I'm finding so many artists and bands that I just absolutely love that I probably wouldn't have found otherwise. So this is a really good one. Lost in Echoes, Glass Heart, Lose Myself, and Nothing to Hide are some of my favorite songs off of this project. Let's take a look at the pressing here. Wow. That's really, really pretty. Look at the gold in there. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, and it's an anti-static sleeve. One of my favorite sleeves that exists. Thank you so much for doing that. I can't wait till the day when all records come in anti-static sleeves. Another one, Beartooth, The Surface. I listened to a bit of Beartooth in my high school days, kind of fell off of that. And then this came up in the new music mix. Might Love Myself, My New Reality. I don't know which one it was, but it came up in my new music mix and I was like, whoa, Beartooth, wait a minute. And I actually really liked the project. So I pre-ordered it on Amazon. That's what I was doing for a lot of these, was pre-ordering them. Really, really, really pretty pressing. I love this. It makes me think about like an octopus or like SpaghettiOs. Let me know what you guys would reference with that. But next up, The Night Before Christmas. This is the original motion picture soundtrack, but it's a zoetrope. So it's got optional, or it's got animated design. I don't know. I've never ever owned a zoetrope or zoetrope. However you say this, I'm so sorry. But I read the label and I was like, whoa. I feel like this is a first that I need in my collection. Now, I already own the soundtrack on vinyl, but it says, for optimal viewing, watch the record spin with your phone camera under a bright light to see the zoetrope animation. I don't know. It seems super intriguing and like not a common thing. I had never ever heard of this until I saw this vinyl, and I found this at Walmart. I've seen it everywhere since though. I've seen it at local record stores. I've seen it at Target. I've seen it like at FYE. It's all over the place. Really, really nice design though. I absolutely love. Wow, the artwork is just beautiful in this. Wow. They really went all out with these. Stop! So it's like a picture disc, but as it spins, you can see them. What? That is so sick. Okay, look at this. Look at all of these little cells of actions, and obviously as it spins, you could see it move. But like every single song has its own, so I wonder if it's the sound goes with that scene. And then on this side, it's different ones. And picture discs aren't necessarily like the best quality. Love that. Let's see what this one's got. Oh! Okay, so we have Jack Skellington and Sally, more with this. So cool. And then on this side, it is Oogie Boogie. That's just really cool. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try this. It's after Halloween now, but it is still going into the Christmas holiday. So this is still definitely 100% seasonally appropriate. You guys, this album here. This is another band, go figure, that I found through Apple Music's new music, and it's called The Plot in You. And the first song that I heard by them, I think, was one of their newer songs. It's called Forgotten. Absolute banger. So good. And I was like, I gotta listen to their older stuff. I've even listened to like their pop punk covers, which is absolutely crazy. But anyway, I found Dispose. This is the 5-year anniversary edition. And I got this off of Amazon. Because I try to buy from my local record stores, but when it's niche things like this, they usually don't have them. And I feel like I would obviously like to buy from the merchant's website specifically, but then I have to pay shipping and then I have to wait forever, versus Amazon. It's free shipping and I don't have to wait too long. But it is so stunning. It's got this gold foiling. I absolutely love this whole album. My favorite is probably Not Just Breathing or I Always Wanted to Leave. Oh my god, Feel Nothing though is also so good. The One You Loved. I think those are probably my 4 favorites. One Last Time is also really good too though. This whole album is so good. And I think they're getting a little bit more of a following. I did look up some of their like music videos and stuff and I was pretty impressed with the amount of like engagement. So they're definitely not like a unpopular band. But this whole album EP, whatever you want to call it, is awesome. Like, I'm definitely going to be spinning this, and it's probably going to sit in my record player for a long time because I just listen to this album or songs off of this album every single day. Like, I have not stopped. Finally, Across the Spider-Verse came out on vinyl. Finally. And I picked up some different versions. So I got the Spider-Punk picture disc. This was an exclusive on Metro Boomin's official merch shop. So I got the Spider-Punk picture disc. And then I got the Target exclusive soundtrack. So this one has a The Spot pressing, which I love that the sleeve matches it. And it definitely gives me The Spot vibes. So sick. Then there's the like Across the Spider-Verse version, which is pink and black. Super cool. Love this soundtrack, love this movie. Back imagery is just beautiful, but love this, love this, love this. It took them long enough for it to come out, but I'm so grateful. And then the last one that we have is the score. So this is not the soundtrack, this is just the score. And it is amazing. It's got some gloss to it, but it's also got this matte feel. Super beautiful imagery. And it has like the same sleeves, but the pressing is different. So this one looks like this, which I love. The sleeve for this one too with the spot is like the portals. So they did a really good thought out job. I understand why this took so long to come out. Next one is kind of a random one. I don't regret it though. It's just random for me. I got the Shrek soundtrack. I guess this is a re-release, so it's not the original, obviously. I couldn't find too much information on this, so when I looked up on Discogs, it was selling for a pretty decent price, and I think it's because of Smash Mouth, unfortunately. I just thought it was iconic, it's a classic, and it is a really good soundtrack, and then in honor of Smash Mouth, I was like, this feels right. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Now, obviously a meme, you know. It says August 2nd, 2019, so I don't know. But when I looked it up, it said it was a re-release. So if you guys are looking for this, check your Walmarts. And then lastly, I have 2 albums from Sleep Token, which are my favorite albums from Sleep Token. I can't even talk. We have Sundowning and This Place Will Become Your Tomb, which I think, personally, are both better than Take Me Back to Eden. And I love Sleep Token in general, but I think these albums are better. And my husband's favorite band right now is Sleep Token. Quickly has become his favorite band. It's all he listens to. It's like his religion, and he knows so much of the lore and the backstory and stuff that I'm just like, who are you? Let's start off with This Place Will Become Your Tomb. My favorite songs off of here, Alkaline, 1000%. Such a good song. The Love That You Want, Mine, Hypnosis, and Atlantic. Absolutely love. I love the artwork for this album as well. I think it's beautiful. And this is a gorgeous blue pressing to match. And Sundowning, my favorite songs off of here is The Night Does Not Belong to God, Levitate, Dark Signs, period, Sugar, Bloodsport. Like, if I had to pick 2 songs and like try to pick a lyric, and I don't even know what it would be, that I would want tattooed on me, it would be from Dark Signs or Bloodsport, period. Glad we had that discussion. And this one is a really pretty, like, ice, kind of foggy vinyl. And I think this was overall just a really good vinyl record collection little update. Let me know which records you guys have been buying or ones that you've been pre-ordering. I've actually pre-ordered so many. Pre-ordered a lot, so I might have some more records coming in before the end of the year. But let me know in the comments down below what some of your favorite records have been that have been coming out or are coming out. It got cut off. I don't know where I was at, but it's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.